Hey my loves, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm gonna be showing you all how I made a very beautiful hairstyle that Adobe used for her birthday photo shoot, celebration, everything in between. So we're just gonna dive right in. There's no need to rumble about too much. Okay, so as you guys can see, I am parting the hair. I've already done the whole moisturizing, combing, all of that good stuff. So I am, sectioning it. After parting a straight or a curved line from ear to ear, I went ahead to part this wavy line, something, not straight, wavy basically. Okay, so after I was done sectioning the hair, I went in again to moisturize the hair, making sure that everywhere is, well moisturized. I combed out the hair as well. And right now I am already cornrowing. So to build a foundation of how the rest of the cornrow will look like, I started here from the middle, so I'm just gonna start cornrowing this section at the front are all gonna the good. Okay, I'm gonna cornrow this section at the front all to the front. Okay, let me explain again. I'm gonna cornrow. I'll be cornrowing everything, this front part down to her face. Does that make any sense? Yeah. So just dealing with maybe a medium size cornrow or maybe a small, not so small, medium small. Yeah, that's what we're dealing with. So in case you are a beginner at cornrows, you might want to check out my detailed tutorial of how to cornrow. I have that on this channel, so you might want to check that out. I will link that up right now, and I will also leave it in the description box, so do check it out, because I know that this particular one is not as detailed for a beginner, but I know it's something. Yeah, so I will just allow you guys to see how this whole part goes, and I will talk more later. So as soon as I got to this stage, I went ahead to do this pattern. See here, you might not even need this at all, okay? Because after I was done with the whole hair, I really didn't see the need, the important. But one thing you make sure to do is these two at this side, also the two at the other end, they tend to be longer, okay? And as you guys can see, I am adding extension, Brazilian want to be precise. I think I added two at this corrowing stage, and when I started braiding out, I added about two more or one more, and I braided out. So yeah, basically I'm gonna do this on the second one, I guess just two on this side, and I've already done two on the other side. So like I said, the braiding out is gonna be long. We just want it to be long, different from the rest of the cornrows that's popping out at the front right now. Does that make any sense? So just watch closely and you would understand better. So yeah, that's basically it with the front part. And now let's move over to the back. For that, we're gonna be doing kind of a shikutini here. Of course, I'm gonna be moisturizing with water. This is just plain water, nothing inside, just water. So I spray that into the hair, brush that out, and then I started from the back. So I'm just gonna pat out a line that I'll be cornrowing. I'm not doing the whole prepping, prepping down the hair, so later I can just start cornrowing. Like I am sectioning and cornrowing at the go. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So this one in the middle right now will be a form of like a foundation of how the rest of the shuku would look like. So as soon as this is out of the line, I will make sure I follow through the rest of the sectioning with how this one look, if that makes sense. So yeah, just see for yourself. So like I've mentioned, this hair was Adobe's hairstyle for her birthday photo shoot and that birthday celebration. And the reason I decided to go for this style was because I wanted something that not only would she use for her birthday celebration, but she could also take to school. I mean, I wasn't going to just make her hair and after photo shoot, I will take it down and start making another one because prior to this day, I've already taken down a 1 week hairstyle, which I regretted so much, or which I wasn't happy, not regret per se. Like I wasn't happy that I had to take down the hair 1 week later because that hair deserved to last up to 3 weeks and not just 1 week. So that was why I had to look for something that she would also be able to rock to school. She would also be able to, take to school even after her birthday. That was the whole reason behind the style. And I am glad that I was able to accomplish that. Okay, I am glad that the hair doesn't look basic, but at the same time, it could be easily switched to basic right after doing whatever I needed to do with it. Does that make any sense? Just keep on watching, you understand what I meant by it's not basic, but then it is also basic. So we are done with the overall cornrow. I'm just gonna tie this out because we are not done. No, we are not done. Well, we are done with the cornrow. Let's just leave it at that. We still have a lot of work to do here. So first of all, I braided this like this piece of braiding, like it's very long. Okay, I think I used Brazilian wool for that. It's very long. I'll be using that later. I just set that aside, and we'll be using kinky Afro kinky extension. Like I pick up a few strands, well, a few bunch, and I'm just gonna tie that onto her hair. That is onto the ends of the shuku. Okay, I place that on top, and I'm gonna take like strand or two strands of Brazilian wool and tie it over there. Okay, in form of trading, but basically tying, making sure that it's there. Like I would tie this for like two, three strands, tie a knot, and then bring back the one that I put away. That is the one at the top. Bring it back, and then I will fold her hair in between, like tuck her hair in between, so her hair is not showing. And I'll go in again with another thread, another strands of Brazilian wool, and then start tying. Okay, making sure that everything is like together, don't pull so everything doesn't pull out. I'll tie a knot there, and there we have it, but we're not done. So hold up, okay? There's still more to this style than this stage. So after tying the knot there, I will take that braid that I showed you all earlier on. Yeah, I'll take that and I'll start wrapping it, like wrapping it. When you're wrapping, like the ends of the braid or the base, like whichever way, make sure that well, you will understand this better so it doesn't unravel. You just have to put it in such a way that you can start wrapping on top of it, like on top of the end. Okay, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So I will use this to create this kind of like standing teeny, that babes do. So once I get to my desired length, I will just tie that. Okay, I'll tie that. I'll use another, Brazilian wool and tie that securely there so it doesn't unravel. Yeah. So now that we have successfully attached the kinky at the pony, we are going to move over to the front. We are still not done with the back yet, okay? I'm sorry that this is almost looking difficult, but trust me, it is not as difficult as it's looking. You just have different stages. So I had just added some beads at the front, everything at the front, and now we are at the back again. So I am just gonna put some elastic bands, not exactly just anything colorful to give it a pop. Okay, I just put that on. I cut out, the ends of the braids, and then I cut in the. I went ahead to cut the kinky. I don't want it to be overly long, even though I want it to be long, but not overly long. This length. I think this length is better. So there we have it. Okay, there we have it, and I think we are pretty much done at this stage. So I went in with the mousse because the girl loves it. She loves it so much. So I just put that onto her hair, even though it wasn't really necessary. But I mean, we have been seated here, or rather, she had been sitting here for so long. So anything to make baby girl smile, we are in for it. Guys, look at my baby girl. See how beautiful and unique this hairstyle turned out. It is giving classy, it is giving big babes, it is giving African, like a true African beauty. Honestly, it is giving everything, and also it doesn't look basic yet. It can be basic if you want it to. Does that make any sense? And yeah, that means also the end of this video. Let me know what you think about this hairstyle in the comment section. Is it worth recreating? Are you gonna be recreating it? Let me know, and see you all. Bye. Mwah.